this is Francesca Morgan with Francesca Morgan Interiors. We're here with Gina Barca behind the camera. And this is Daisy, new assistant extraordinaire, who just decided, I think I like interior design. I want to do this. So she's on board. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so we're at the home of we're in the Abello residence in Sewall's Point. Beautiful piece of property that these people are building from the ground up. It's new build. There's things that you can't see, so we're gonna walk you around, but this home is situated on a beautiful piece of property. We're in the foyer right now, so there's some beautiful woodwork that's gonna happen up there. Nice big chandelier. We've made some selections that we'll talk about later and get a little glimpse of what our plan is and how we execute a project of this magnitude. What's super awesome about this house is I'm gonna be walking around, there's gonna be things I haven't seen yet, but we're in the midst. So we are designing where the lighting is going, what finishes are going on, the flooring, how the direction the floor is gonna run, and all these awesome things and little tidbits of information that people become overwhelmed with when building a new home. So this is the foyer. These clients, first of all, the name of the home is Las Cayenas. Her husband is Spanish, and they're an artsy, awesome couple. And they're hands-on. She's involved in every little aspect of it, which is super great. And her husband's pushing her along because they want to get moving in here. Target date of December. We'll see. They're moving along. The last time I was here a couple of weeks ago, we had no walls, so this is amazing. Today, as I'm looking around, I'm going to make some little comments, and I'm going to shout out to my assistant Daisy, and we're going to take some measurements because on paper, things are sometimes different than they are in real life. Some people don't. Like, I'm looking at this scale right here. If you shoot up, we need a big chandelier. We need to make sure that, so now that we're in this space, it feels a little different. What we picked out might not work. So today's the day that we're going to make these decisions with our client who is coming in shortly after for us to do a walkthrough. So, foyer area. They have a gorgeous view that you can't see right now, so it'll be a big reveal. You can't see outside, but again, awesome property. A mix of old and new things. They're gonna bring some things back from their house that they had in Connecticut. They're gonna get it here. We're gonna restore, revive, and repurpose some gorgeous things they have. The home is Las Cayenas. They're both artists. So that means hibiscus in Spanish. So it's gonna have kind of a Mediterranean, coastal, rustic kind of flair, but very, very high style and beautiful home, which everything is gonna be exquisite. So as we're walking through, I actually think this is like the master suite wing and library. I think I'm gonna turn around though and take you through the main common areas first. And as we're walking through here, I'm just gonna point out some rooms that I also wanna say, as we walk in through the foyer, we're gonna be walking into a vast room. The floors are gonna run in a diagonal, and that's just a little thing I like to do when there's vast space. It makes it look more fluid. Just a little tip. We're walking in here. This is a little hallway leading to a guest bedroom's bathroom, actually her daughter's bathroom, which comes through here. This is her bathroom, and also doubles up as a guest bath. So this is a little foyer going into this space. You're gonna have a closet, and this is the bathroom. We have beautiful materials selected. We're doing some different unique things with patterns and textures. We've got vanities coming in, so we're gonna give you a glimpse of all that and how we've selected and built this project. As we go in through here, this is her daughter's room. Bed's gonna be positioned here. We've got wallpaper picked out. We've done a lot of pre-selections, which are gonna assist with picking the right colors and all that good stuff to pull this house together to make it really the amazing, amazing creation that they've set out to do. It's gonna be a masterpiece. They are picking out gorgeous stuff and such a pleasure to work with. Like it when people love nice things. So, right through here, this is kind of the hallway that's gonna lead to the great room and kitchen. But as you position yourself here, this is an open music room. And they're gonna have a piano, we're gonna have a chandelier in the corner. You start to get a glimpse of this awesome view without the frosting on the glass right there. And we'll walk out there in a couple of minutes. You wanna take a little peek out there. They've got a pool in the making. They've got just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful property. So when everything's opened up, it's a sanctuary back here in Sewall's Point. All right, so we're still like leaving the music room now. If you look above, we're gonna have transoms that are gonna be open and airy with some glass and an inlay of sorts. Kind of gonna be a crisscross pattern, keeping it very clean, but having a lot of detail with nice woodworks and just architectural elements that are gonna make the house stand out. This is a massive great room. This is the kind of great room area. We're gonna align 2 couches here, beautiful materials in this fireplace, all light. She likes navies. We're doing a mix of all kinds of different things. This area right here, so if you notice, this is a huge expanse. Again, family room, positioned and flanking the fireplace with some mix of old and new things that we're acquiring. Everything's about that view. So we're gonna keep it warm, cozy. These homeowners love to cook, and they not only love to cook, they love to entertain, and they are a mixed family or a blended family. So they've got lots of kids, and it's all about, she has no grandkids yet, but it's all about getting her kids to come home. So this is a family home, and all about creating nice spaces, even though it's vast, intimate areas where people can congregate and just be together and do their own thing. Dining room areas right here. And they're awesome that they're actually bringing their old dining room set. We're gonna make it work, table for 10. So that's gonna be really fun. We had some situations with laying the placement of the lights in such a big room. So we did some soffits in some areas, if you look at them up there. And we've kind of segregated the room into a few different parts of how we're gonna use it and define that space. So dining room here, and then you're gonna end up over here with this massive island. Everybody wants a massive island, so she's gonna have it. So it's kind of laid out right here. It's about 8 feet or so, but massive, but not overwhelming. Kind of defining this space right here with these little half walls right here that are just wrapping around that give you some kind of segue from room to room, off the hallway and in the great room in the common area. So this is all gonna be an amazing kitchen back here. And we're gonna give you a nice taste of all the wonderful cabinetry we're using and the beautiful stones. All uppers up above with glass, so that's gonna keep things light and bright. And as you go in here, this is everybody's dream pantry. It's all gonna be open and with accenting tiles, a little bit different, but really tying everything together. All right, I was mentioning it's all about family for them. Here we are in one of the guest bedrooms, and 4 queen bunk beds tucked away back here. We're gonna have some light for everybody to do their little reading in each corner, and everybody's comfy. The more the merrier is kind of their philosophy. So everyone's gonna have a space, and they're gonna be comfortable, and it's a great tucked away area back here. Who doesn't want to come to Las Cayenas? Mud room, laundry room, and dog bathing station. Who doesn't want this? So lots of amazing built-in, customized things throughout this house that are just especially designed to deal with a family who is emerging and they've got stuff going on and they want everybody to be around. And if you notice, like on the floor, things are getting marked out. Our goal today after we meet with the client is we're gonna be walking through by the end of the week into each room and leaving a visual storyboard of what we have planned for each room. So if somebody shows up on site, they're ready to execute, even though we've discussed with all the subs. But when you're dealing with a big project like this, there's so many people and so many hands on deck. Our job as designers is to help them pull everything together and try to make this go as seamless as possible and make sure that everything's getting done, because it's all about the details. All right, so now we're just transitioning into the back bedroom. So this wing of the house, we showed you the awesome laundry room, and we're tucked away back here. We saw that great bedroom back there where the queen bunks are. We've got another bathroom just kind of hidden back here for this wing of the house. So there's a bathroom going in here and another guest room. And then tucked away back here is going to be an art studio for Eduardo, her husband, and just a great space that he has a great view back there, and he's an artist as well. They both have their own spaces because they love to do beautiful things and surround themselves with beauty, so they've each got a respective space that they could do that and kind of just zone out and do their thing. It's a sink, so he could do all his cleanup in here and all that good stuff. Okay, so now we're going to take you to the other wing of the house. See all these awesome rooms. Every room has its own distinct personality. This amazing bench picked out. We have so many great things. Can't wait to see it come to life. Now you're coming around to this wing of the house. And Susan's beautiful office is going to have built-ins because she loves books. So all the built-ins and all the custom finishes and all these awesome things that are putting together, we are very excited to make it come to life. This little window right here, she's gonna have built-in bookcases with a couch snug that pulls out to a sleeper. And we're gonna give you like some nice previews, but this is a big open space which is going to be sucked in sometime real soon, but in a beautiful way with lined books and make it feel like it's a cozy, warm, beautiful place to be able to create beautiful things. Susan actually writes children's stories, so this is a great place to kind of be nestled in. Her bathroom right in through here has amazing, beautiful tiles that are patterned and just so many beautiful different textures and wonderful little built-ins and nooks and crannies that we've used every space to make it as functional as possible. All right, so through the master wing, we've got some stuff going on. First of all, there's going to be an awesome bar in here. Who doesn't want a bar in their wing with a fridge and with all that good stuff? I forgot if we're doing a fridge, but they have to have one. But we have good stuff going on here. It's going to be mirrored in the background, nice sconces. Then you come in through here, and this is their master suite with a fireplace. We've got all the furniture picked out. She brought a beautiful, beautiful armoire with her from Connecticut. So we're trying to, again, integrate the old and the new. Beautiful tray ceilings, sconces on the side of the bed. We're gonna do some kind of mirrored feature on this wall so the water can bounce off of it and the room can feel bigger, even though it's big enough, really. But it's just gonna kind of bounce off with the light and the water once everything exposed on that back wall. So now we're gonna kind of come around and go to the master bathroom. This is their whole wing. They didn't do them, they're adjacent to one another, but not on top of each other. Kind of have to go back here and you have complete privacy. So this is the master bathroom. Vanities will be on each side. Got plenty of space. There's the commode, and then you've got this big, nice open shower right here. And again, you've got this amazing view. Then you've got the gym right back here. I would never leave my house, by the way. I would be a hermit. Just saying. So here's the gym. And then back here is this awesome closet. So I would say in this whole wing, since you've got the gym, then you can go right here, you go to your closet, you go to your bathroom on that side, and you've got your whole sanctuary all compartmentalized with everything you could ever want and need. Who doesn't want a closet like this? Awesome.